What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Dad Does Videos. Coming at you today from my garage, where we're going to show you how to use this product. It's B'laster Garage Door Lubricant on your garage door, and I guess specifically on various pieces and parts of your garage door. The springs, the chain, your rollers, hinges, anything where kind of metal is on metal. And the reason you do this is the more well protected and lubed those pieces are, the lesser the chance that they're going to break down. So I bought this product at Home Depot. You could get it obviously at Lowe's or Ace Hardware, any other hardware shop, Amazon as well. It was $7, $8. Small price to pay and not a big effort to do every 6 months to a year to make sure your garage door is running smoothly. Let's take a look at the back. As you can see here, pretty straightforward stuff as to where to apply, like I mentioned before, and you can do some other things with it as well if you'd like to. The best part maybe is the directions, right? Hey, shake the can and spray. Nothing really challenging with this. Extra bonus, it comes with one of these little, I guess, straws, if you want to look at it like that, to really be specific about where you are going to be pointing the lube. And especially once you get into, and I'll do closer up view of this, once you get into some of these hinges, you have to be kind of specific on where you want to point this. Not that it's going to be bad if the spray is all over the place, but you want to be more specific on where you want the lube to go. Let's get started. Okay, so first step, not surprisingly, right, is to get the sprayer, or like the little straw, on the top of your product. So we just take the cap off like that, and of course there's the little hole where the product comes out of. We're going to take this straw off of there and just insert it right into the cap where the spray comes out. All right, I'll try to get a close up here. As you can see, right in there is where we're going to stick that straw in there. Just push it in, you'll hear a little click. As you can see, we are ready to roll. Also, and this is a personal thing, I'm gonna put some gloves on. I don't like all the grease getting all over me, and I've got some paper towels, because what's inevitably going to happen is you're going to spray, and some of the grease, some of the lubricant is going to drip, and you're gonna want to wipe it off. Not that it's gonna hurt anything, but you might as well wipe it off instead of it dripping all over the place. Okay, so I'm not gonna have the video on me when I'm going through and spraying every single part of my garage door, but I'm going to show you how to spray each specific part. So I will start with the hinge, then I'll go to the rollers, then the coil, so on and so forth, just so you have an idea of how to spray each. Now, not surprisingly, because I think everybody knows this, but what you want to do first is shake this thing up so you're ready to go. And again, like we talked about at the beginning, any place where the metal is on metal, so in between these pieces and parts right here, over on this side, right here, any place where the metal is on metal, you want to spray. And it doesn't have to be perfect, right? Just like that, on that side. As you can see, the drips. And again, and it's gonna get all over the place, and it's not a big deal. You just wipe up. But that's how you do the hinges. All right, let's move on to the rollers on the side. So again, spraying in here, in there, just like we did with the hinges with similar looking parts. And then what I like to do also is get inside the wheel or the roller as well. That's it. Okay, I'm sure there is a name for this piece right here. I don't know what it is, but again, there's metal on metal here, so we're gonna spray that anyway. Okay, and then we've got the spring up top here. And what you wanna do with that is spray on top of it, because the lubricant will just generally just fall down for gravity, so you don't need to spray underneath or all over, just on top. And one other thing that my garage door technician let me know about if I were to do this by myself, which I'm obviously doing right now, is to stay away from spraying the last 3 or 4 inches on the end. I'm not sure if it comes in on the video, but the coil or the spring is dripping right now. But again, we knew that was going to happen. That was the whole point. It's gravity. Once you work the lubricant into the spring, as you move the garage door up and down, it's going to lubricate the spring even more. So on each side of my garage door, we have these wheels too with the cable attached to it. We are going to lubricate that as well. Go on both sides. And same thing with this, as we did with the spring. Just spray on top. Gravity is going to bring the lubricant down, and once you start using your garage door, you're going to lubricate that piece even more. Okay, last part, it's the chain right here. So we're gonna spray this the whole way down the track. If you have anything below your chain that you don't want any of the drops of the lubricant to get on, my suggestion is to move that right now. There should be all the relevant pieces and parts of your garage door that you need to lubricate. So just take comfort in the fact that you did some nice preventative maintenance, probably helped your garage door last a little bit longer, maybe avoid a breakdown here or there.